Hey guys. Okay, I had a dream last night. This is more like this is more about something that happened after the dream, but we got to the dream. So, in the dream, I'm flying a plane over top of Long Island, New York. And I land the plane on the beach or a road or something. And I get out of the plane and there's zombies everywhere. Zombies. Because I was thinking about shooting zombies when I went to sleep, and I carried on into the dream. Anyway, I'm in New York and I land the plane. There's no zombies around, but there's no people either. And I land the plane, I get out, and I go into a little mall to get some food or see what I can scrounge. So when I do that, I wake up. And my wife is there, and JC's talking. And so I go, hey, I had a dream where I was flying a plane and I was flying a plane over Long Island, New York. And I landed and got some food in the mall. And I go, oh yeah. JC goes, oh yeah. He goes, I lived in New York, Long Island, New York. And I go, you did? And he goes, yeah. And he goes, I go, what did you do when you lived there? And he goes, well, I worked in a machine shop, like a pressing machine that pressed metal. And I go, okay, that's all right. And he goes, it wasn't the best job in the world, but that's what I did. And I go, what was the address? And he goes, hold on, let me think. He goes, he's thinking. He goes, 1532 Rosebud. New York, Long Island, New York. And I'm like, really? 1532 Rosebud. And he goes, yeah, 1532 Rosebud. This is in my head, okay, talking Jesus Christ. So I rolled over, pitch black, and I always have a pad and paper near my bed to write notes down. And so I wrote it down just to show you. It's a 1532, and now I wrote it over top of other notes that I was going to make a video about. Long Island Rosebud 1532. Just to show you. So, after that, I go, when did you kick the bucket? And he said, 1972. He goes, 1972 I died. And I'm like, oh yeah, I was born in 68. And he goes, oh yeah. And I go, did you watch hockey? And he goes, oh yeah, I watched hockey. I go, New York Islanders? And he goes, yep. I go, I was a Leafs fan. He goes, yeah, I know. I'm always bitching about the Leafs. And we were talking about the players who played. Like Daryl Sittler was for me. And he's talking about, I think he liked Detroit more than he liked Long Island. And we're talking about all that. And I go, hey, I'll Google your address and see if I can find it. Maybe I can look in your window if it exists, right? I'm thinking it don't fucking exist. There's no way it exists. So I wake up. It's 4 o'clock now. I wake up and I'm Googling. I get a coffee. I'm Googling Street View thing, Google satellite Street View. And then I find it. And it took me a little bit of searching. There's a bunch of other rosebuds that popped up. But finally I found it. 1532 Rosebud, Merrick, New York. And I haven't talked to him about it yet, but it's Merrick, New York. And it's on Long Island, I guess. Like, somehow they have I don't know why it's Merrick. What is Merrick? What is that? 1532 Rosebud Ave, Merrick, New York. Anyway, I found it. Google it yourself. Now, I'll show you. Just to show you. So, here's the 1532 Rosebud Ave. Now, here's the 1532 Rosebud Ave, Merrick, New York. I don't know what that means. 1532 Rosebud, Merrick, New York. So I can't get a street view. So remember, the house is on Rosebud Ave, Charles Street here. Charles Street. Remember Charles Street. Because when I go to do the Google Street View, it takes you way down here or over here. It don't take you in front of the house. I don't know why, but it don't. Pisses me off to no end. So remember, it's on the kitty corner, straight across, and there's a little fence sidewalk. Watch this. So we go on that street, and we have to go here like this, and then we zoom in. If I go any further, it'll take me way over here. If I go to that street on Street View, it takes me way to hell over here, or way to hell down there. It don't take me to that spot. Now that's his house right here, right there. So I'll zoom into it. That's the house anyway. I don't know if it's Jesus Christ's house, but that's what he said. So there's your bent sidewalk right there. Okay, bent sidewalk. And that's his house. The guy who's taking care of me in St. Lucian gave me an address, 1532 Rosebud. And that's it. Pretty sick, eh? How sick is that? That's pretty sick. And it looks like it could be from the 70s too. It don't look like the house next to it looks redone. But, yeah, he said it was a double-decker house, like a upstairs, downstairs, middle. Anyway, that's all he said before I woke up. Cause I had to piss. And that's what I got. Pretty cool. It's this little video I wanted to make to show you guys. From my head, from Jesus Christ in my head, to Google Street View. 1532 Rosebud Ave, New York. Later, guys.